Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network, playing in the 1910 expansion. I am excited every day. I'm excited to play this game. I really enjoy it. Anytime that I get to sit down and record and have a great time with this game, really excited. And I am pre-recording a lot because this weekend, which maybe this comes out on Saturday, I don't know. We're having my kid's birthday party. I have two girls, and we are going to have a little birthday party here. So that's great. Okay, so yeah, I've got to pre-record some stuff because I'm gonna be busy with that. So that's fun. And the fact that I can sit down and record a big, long video of these, or a couple videos of these, and not be bored or hate this game says something. All right, here we go. I think this is one of those, all these are close enough that I don't see any reason why we don't take all of them. Yeah. Like there's not a reason why we wouldn't. Big things that we want, white. But probably we're going to want them in green as well. If we want to go Pittsburgh to St. Louis directly. The only argument that I would have not with that, well, of course he's taking white, would be we maybe want to hook up Chicago. We'll see. I think that's going to be a kind of we'll see what we get. Because we're definitely going to want to prioritize, I think, black and orange here. Because I would love to go Phoenix to Denver to Kansas City to St. Louis to Pittsburgh to New York to Boston, and then we'll just kind of, you know what? I think we got to go through Chicago because I'm gonna want green to get down to New Orleans. I suppose I could go yellow down there. Let me just take one off the top. Yeah, maybe I like that better in case, like, hooking up Nashville and Atlanta. I mean, the only downside is that Nashville to Atlanta, somebody usually grabs within the first, 5 turns, and I'm not sure I want to be that aggressive about it. I think we'll just see what's on board. And if it's there, yeah, especially now that way, yeah, you know what? I'm going to spend a blue here, and I'm going to do it. So yellow's the only one that's chilling. Yeah, I like this plan. Okay, so I definitely want the blue, and I definitely want the white. Great. The black wouldn't have been bad. Green, obviously, is fine as well. But yellow, we have a lot of colors that we want. I guess I should be grabbing the red if I want Boston to New York. Okay. Okay, that's a yellow. All right. I don't mind taking the orange here. I guess white, though. Orange and white. I'm feeling good about where I'm at on both of them, so I don't feel like I need to, like, go ham on it. Yeah, so red is grabbing lots of yellow. Which could mean, 1,000 things. Okay, so there's all the white that we need for Phoenix to Denver. Okay. So I think this is a pretty good start. We got, a thing that we want. We've got one of our longest routes we've already got done. Hopefully that will set us up to be able to, like, get a bunch of other stuff very easily. Okay. Gonna take the black one here. I don't really need the white, but also if I'm, grabbing white with these, if I don't have any green, is gonna feel nice. My assumption is red's gonna take this yellow one. Yeah, I don't love that. Because I think red is probably grabbing yellow to go up this way. Okay, I'll just grab off the top. Okay, wild is always nice. Grabbing 2 pink is also not the worst idea. Yeah, I mean, as of right now, like early in the game, nothing is awful. However, I do think, yeah. So there's some black. Yeah. Yeah, I can actually complete a fair, like a pretty decent amount of this route so far. Okay, yeah, that's clearly what was going on. So, wow. All right, well, I'll happily grab this, and then I'll grab a pink. How concerned am I about grabbing this? Okay, not as concerned now. But I'm concerned enough. I need to. Dear Matthew, remember all the times where you got beat to all these routes. Okay, I feel a little bit better not spending all of my wilds on this route. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're a little bit jammed, but we're fine. Everybody's wanting to be in this area, apparently. So, yeah, we do this. That simplifies that. And then I also want to prioritize this St. Louis to Nashville. Because if I've got to go around there, that's going to be a bad time. So I'm going to grab it with these 2 pink. And now I'm going to go with kind of just what's on board. Because I do need some more white and green. And I do need a yellow and red, some combination to be up in here. Because probably not going Pittsburgh to St. Louis because I have 0 green. Okay, that's fine. You go up that way. That's totally cool. I'm very okay with you doing that. So yeah, that orange would be nice if it stays there. The white would be nice if it stays there. So yeah, orange and white. The green is not bad, but the white at least gives us, now we have a pair that we can use and not interrupt our Phoenix to Denver route. Don't mind more orange. Don't mind more white. Orange is great. White is great. Excuse me. That yellow would be great as well. Yeah. All right. I'm very close here. That's great. And then one off the top. New York to Pittsburgh. Okay. Now we've got to prioritize some stuff here. And that's okay. We can do that. Little bit No, I need to concentrate on what's going on here. Okay. So I'm going to grab that with 2 white because I want to make sure that I don't get shut out of there. And this might be a time where I use the wilds. Oh, yellow, you know what? You're so great. You are picking the color side that I want you to pick. What a gentleman. Just wow. Just thank you. Thank you. Ah! First time now he doesn't. I would have really loved it if you would have gone the black side there. But it's okay. We can forgive it. I'm actually gonna grab this. I'm gonna waste the turn. Okay, I'm gonna grab this black because I now need other stuff there. Oh man. So yellow is not a total bro in this situation, but you know. Okay, that's fine. Let's just grab this while we're there. And then I probably just use the 2 wild just to like put ourselves in a position. Yeah, I like this plan, except it's going to tempt me with keeping this orange here to not use the wilds. Do I spend the extra turn? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, because I'm so greedy. Let's see if it works out. Okay. Yes, I would like to use white. Hey, look, there's Pittsburgh to New Orleans. Okay, he's choosing destination tickets. I'm going to do that soon. And I'm feeling really good about how we're hooked up. Like, really good about that. Atlanta, Nashville, St. Louis, Denver, Chicago, Pittsburgh, New York will be very close to Los Angeles, very close to Las Vegas, very close to San Francisco, Salt Lake City, Helena. Like, we're in really nice shape, in my opinion. Really, really, really nice shape. Got plenty of time left in the game, too, based on just kind of what everyone else is doing. Yellow taking a long time is either means I'm trying to decide which ticket is best, or I'm trying to decide whether I want to take all 3 tickets. You always hope for the first, that they just drew a bunch of bad tickets, and then now we're like, okay, how can I... Yeah, see, that's only keeping 1 out of that is positive for us. Okay, so green, I'm assuming, is going to connect up here. But I'm going to grab this right now, just in case green had something down into Phoenix. These routes I can get another side of, or there's 1,000 other ways. Getting Phoenix is going to be more difficult. Okay, that's not nothing, that because now Seattle is much more difficult to get into. All right, let's do the orange side here. Yeah, see, like now if we need to connect this up, like we could go pair, pair, pair. It's not ideal. I would like to just grab this and be done, but you know, we got other ways around this. Okay. All right. I don't want to be greedy. Grab the routes. Finish this up. There's Phoenix to Boston, and now we grab more destination tickets. We played the most trains. Excuse me. Decent on board. All right. Let's see what we get. Well, Las Vegas to New York, heck yeah. Nashville to New York's already hooked up. I mean, I'm doing Las Vegas to Miami, right? And the answer is yes, I am. Okay, so we gotta we need red or pink in order to get down into Miami, but we got to prioritize Vegas first. The good news is it does not seem like anyone else is prioritizing Vegas. The only thing is that could change if green here draws destination tickets. So 100% I'm going to use black here in order to connect things up. I also think that it is worth it. Maybe. Okay, so yellow does that. I don't think there's any risk. I shouldn't say there's any risk. There is always some risk. I don't think there is a lot of risk in leaving Los Angeles to Phoenix open because that is a purely defensive move. It is not a no one's, I suppose green or yellow could need to go down through this way, but yellow clearly is trying to hook up Vegas. Okay, love pink. Yeah, pink or red. I do need a pair to get into Charleston, but pink or red would get me down into Miami. And I've got plenty of time, so I'm not concerned. And the other thing is I'm not feeling much pressure to draw more tickets. The only thing that could sink us is if red decides to rush this. However, the fact that now I have 3 wilds means that I just need 1 more pink, and I do need 3 of something, but if you're red, you can't feel good about 2 tickets. Unless you're thinking that all of us have hit nothing. We've hit just garbage. So I'm actually going to use my 2 green here right now. And then I might use the wilds just to get into Miami. We'll see. Maybe I do. Yeah, okay. I'll say I'm assuming red shooting destination tickets. I am gonna go and grab Miami. I have no red. If I don't get this pink route, I'm absolutely sunk. Green, I doubt, has a Miami route. So there's not much worry there. But we're just gonna do this. It's gonna be much easier to get 3 of anything. And really, at this point, I'm not seeing any reason why I don't just try to end this thing once I get this thing of 3. And now, if this wild stays, I'm taking the wild and the next turn playing this. And again, with the tickets, I'm not really feeling like I already have the most drawn. I have 3 of the highest value ones in the game. So the chances of me getting and looking at certain players, yellow is all over the map here. And green looks pretty well connected. Red looks pretty well connected. Okay, we 100% take this. Okay. And then I'm going to complete the route. And then, I'm curious oh, man. So red needed to get into Seattle. So red just has this really long train going and some good on board too. So green's going to challenge me for most destinations, but I don't think I care because I'm going to beat everyone else's destinations, and I'm a little bit behind on board. Both red has this is a really nice route in a 4-player game. But the good news is you can do that, and that is very nice. So yeah, now we're just to the point of let's draw some stuff and try to end this as soon as possible. Red also might be trying to end this as soon as possible, though again, I question that strategy with only 3 tickets. You got to have big tickets if you're really feeling confident enough to say I want to go out. Now the fact that they're still drawing says to me that they still need something, but Okay, so I mean, I could do a number on yellow here if I really wanted to, because I could grab Vancouver to Seattle. I don't think I need to be a jerk in this game. I just don't think I need to do that. All right, we do this. Yeah, let's begin. Yeah, I could have been an absolute jerk there. Oh, hey, great. Red just decided to end it. Yeah, see, I don't. I don't see. Red is basically saying my points. Nice job, yellow. You know what? I'm actually happy to do defensive on yellow because you were my homie earlier, and I'm loving that. So like, yeah, like those routes from red are nice. But I'm gonna have the most routes. I'm gonna get a 15-point bonus, and I'm gonna have huge routes. And like clearly, I had some things that sprawled all across. So I'm not worried about where red is at on board because I'm gonna shatter that score just with my tickets. Like I'm nearly 30 points ahead on that. So I get the thought process that red was trying to do. And don't get me wrong, we got extremely lucky on the tickets. Where we were close. No one was really contending over here. Miami was still open. Now, I mean, you can say that it was some luck, but there was also some planning of like, okay, we're going to hook all of these major cities up. Instead of just going straight down to New Orleans, hey, let's hook up Nashville and Atlanta and get close to Miami. And then we were down this way to Phoenix. So like, it wasn't completely luck, even though a lot of it was. But I get what Red's thing was like. Listen, I've got 3 double digits. I'm gonna go this long sprawling route and get these high value routes. 5, 6, 6. I'm gonna have the most points on board, which, if you look at points with claimed routes, yep, absolutely. But also didn't beat green by that much, and 14 points is really not all that much for me. But then you look at points with destinations. Okay, yeah, you're up by a pretty significant amount, 15 points. Yeah, I'm going to beat your tickets by 35. It just doesn't matter. And so, I get the strategy, but I would get it more if you had the 3 tickets that I had. If you had Vegas to Miami, Vegas to New York, Phoenix to Boston, you know what? Grab the routes of 6. Get those routes and grab the routes of 6 and try to run your opponents out the building. This wasn't even close. Like, it wasn't like he got third and not even close to first. So, Miami is the place to be. Vegas to Miami. Always great to connect those up. I just had Will Smith's "Welcome to Miami" get stuck in my head, which that's a song I've not thought about in a while. So hey, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment. I really do appreciate it, as I am trying to grow the channel. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.